Hi folks, Jeff Williams here, where we have the largest selection of Chevrolet Silverado and GMC trucks with up to $5,000 cash back or 0% financing for 72 months. Plus, you can take full advantage of over $9,000 in cash back and Autry Moreland discounts on select Chevrolet and GMC full-size SUVs. That's Autry Moreland Incorporated, 2505 East Malone in Sikeston, Missouri.
If more than that on the back of your car, truck, or horse, you paid too much!
Good morning. Welcome back once again to the Statesman News Network. My name is Corey Knowles, and today is Thursday, October 28th. I've got a few things going on today. Boot Hill farmers have put over 90,000 acres into shallow water wetland habitat as part of a comprehensive program to provide expanded habitat for ducks, geese, shorebirds, and songbirds. The federal government has allocated approximately $40 million to increasing this kind of habitat in 8 states, primarily along the alluvial valley. Those states are Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, and portions of coastlines in Texas and Florida. There's a small portion of Georgia as well. Of the allocated funding, though, $4.5 million is being spent in Missouri for the 90,000 acres in wetland habitat. Dave White, chief of the Natural Resources Conservation Service, was at Otter Slough Wildlife Management Area on Wednesday. He said the program was developed after the large oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. Conservationists began making plans to attract migratory birds in southern states along the Mississippi River because they feared severe pollution in the interior marshes. The marshes never became as polluted as feared, but the idea continued because of the positive impact it would have on migratory bird populations. City of Bloomfield is reaching out to voters to approve a half-cent sales tax in the upcoming November 2nd general election. That's another piece of news. At the Monday night meeting of the Bloomfield Board of Aldermen, the board discussed the issue and set out to explain why they feel the tax to be a necessity. The board has cut spending in many parts of the 2009-10 budget, but has decided to ask for the additional sales tax in order to help avoid any future cuts in services. The board has cut spending in many parts of the 2009-10 budget, but has decided to ask for additional sales tax in order to help avoid any future cuts in services. In other news, an amendment to be presented to voters next Tuesday that is drawing considerable attention across the state is Proposition B, termed the Puppy Mill Proposition. The proposed mill calls for a number of regulations to be initiated by dog breeders across the state of Missouri. While some see the proposal as long overdue and just, others feel the proposal is not targeting the appropriate groups. If you want to see a good article on both sides of this story, you should certainly check out the Statesman today. Noreen's done an interesting job on it. In weather, today's going to have a high of about 58 with a low of around 30 under mostly sunny skies. We have a freeze warning in place tonight into tomorrow, so get your plants inside. It's going to be cold. I think the highest over the next 7 days or so is about 70 degrees, so it's fixing to cool off, feel more like late fall, so enjoy. I know I will be. Don't forget Saturday's webcast of Class 2 sectional volleyball from Bloomfield this Saturday at 3 p.m. The Wildcats are trying to make a push to go to Kansas City for state competition. Pregame is set for 2:30 p.m., where our broadcaster Joe Northern will be doing a pregame show and getting everybody psyched up and ready, with the game following shortly after that, somewhere by 3. Just go to davestatesman.com and on the left, click on the Bloomfield Wildcat Sports Network link and click play and enjoy. If you're not able to make it out to the game, make sure you tell your family and friends, anybody who'd be interested in watching, because it's a pretty big deal. They've been doing a good job up there. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching our Statesman Newscast. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to send me an email at cknowles@dailystatesman.com or give me a call at 624-4545. Don't forget to pick up our print edition for these stories here and a whole lot more. On that note, see you back here on Friday. Thanks for watching.